Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play 2. Today is the middle of May, and you are watching Streaming Sundays 157, and we are playing Evil Labs, which is a 2D base builder all about drugging the populace and selling them their own cure. And I was given this game for free from the developers, so thank you guys very much for that. This is an early access, by the way. You can buy it on Steam. There is a link to Steam in the video description. I apologize, I've been coughing all day. Before we get started, hello TC, hello Max, hello Kamiko, hello Chibi Girl, hello Lord Aridos, hello Nightbot, being a dick, hello Ryu D, hello Cosmic Phoenix, I believe... Oh, hello KJ Friend. I believe that's everybody who's chatting in the chat.
We should make a dick bot thing that just like pulls up...
A dick bot?
And it just pulls up an ASCII code of a dick butt.
We're gonna infect 10,000 people. So this game is, as I said, a 2D base builder where you try to infect the local populace, and I played like half the tutorial, so this is going to be kind of madness because I don't know what I'm doing. So, requires human resources office, junior scientist. Okay, cool. So, the first thing we do is we're going to grab our guy here and have him man the table. And we're going to start having people lining up soon to buy our crap.
Not our crap, our badly needed cure.
Huh? Yes. What? Am I paused? Oh, I was paused.
We invented space aids. We'll call it spades for short.
Here we go. Here comes our young gentleman. So, the music, as you can hear, is freaking amazing. And I love it. Love this music. The art style is kind of to me at first, but it's charming. Like, it's very... I don't know, it always looked like simple line drawings to me when I was looking at the preview, and I was thinking there is no way this is the final art style, but it is, and it works. I mean, the point of the game is base building, not staring at pretty colors, so whatever. Given how gentle the music is, I'm surprised that, like, it's evil and such. Most basic of labs, generates research points. Okay. So like I said, I played half the tutorial. I did not play all of the tutorial, which means, knowing my luck, I've already missed several very key things that I need to worry about. I do know how to build buildings, so we're going to build a whole suite of stuff so our little workers can relax and...
It's a suite full of sweet stuff.
Get their chat on and recover their health. So yes, as you can see, we're building our evil lab down below, and there's a lot of space here that you can use. It looks a little like Fallout Shelter with the way the base building works and the fact you're building underground, except rather than exploring the wasteland to try to destroy Deathclaws, you are infecting the local populace with drugs that will make them sick, and then you are going to sell them the cure and get rich. Legit. That is the point of this game. Again, it's an early access, so there will be bugs and whatnots, and again, I don't know what I'm doing because I didn't play through all of the tutorial. I planned to, I didn't. I feel dumb. I almost did it for the show, but then I decided not to. Ooh, let's create a new disease. Choose a pathogen. Undiscovered. Unlock through research. Ah, I have to research things.
What?
Let's see. So, research device. Unlock it through research. Okay, will do. All right. So, oh, there's a whole bunch of other garbage here. I don't mean garbage. I clicked the research and all I saw was this, and I'm like, that's not many options. But there's buttons down here. Let's research a new disease. Learn how to manipulate diseases. Alright. Cool. Go away, achievement. I want to see my numbers down there. I'm playing this on my larger TV and I can barely read the numbers, and I don't know why. Oh, there's my research points. I'm at 32, 33. Okay. Disease potency, symptoms tier, insects contagion. What do you want to infect people with, the Akamura, or those of you who are in the chat? How would you like to lethality? Oh, All right.
Let's not do that one because we want people to come in.
Yes, and also I can't research it yet anyway. Let's see, it looks like... Oh, maybe I can't research any of these.
Let's spread it by bugs. 'Cause
Bugs?
that'll be like Zika virus.
Okay.
That'll scare people.
Cost 500 research points. Okay, so it's going to be a while. Okay.
The air.
Ah! My guy went to sleep. Oh man, we might need 2 bedrooms here. I think I might need more employees just so I can keep things going. All right, let's see. If we have 1 bed, let's get a 3rd employee, and then we'll just hot swap them as necessary.
Cosmic Phoenix says this reminds me of Plague Inc., except you're playing both sides.
Yes. Yeah. This music is really cool. It's a little peppy for what we're doing, but I'll take it. Alright, well, this is going on. Let's see. Oh, another compliment right off the bat. Check this out. Like, you guys won't even know what I'm doing, but I just clicked off the window. You can still hear everything. It looks like the game isn't even paused. There's no defocusing on the audio. I love it. I love it. Why was KJ Friend not able to trip the weekly wisdom? Is KJ Friend not on the regulars list? Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to have to take care of that right quick. Pretty sure. Also, I didn't think weekly wisdom was tied to the regulars. Well, let's take a look at that while I sit back and collect my research points. KJ Friend is not on the regulars list. How about that shit? So this game is, as I said, in early access. You can get this for relative cheap right now. That's not what I meant to click at all, game. Or window. Not at all. Not at all. Go to channel. Come on. Come on. Copy and add user. Paste. Done. Okay, now KJ Friend can access the weekly wisdom. Alright, let's bring that back up. Okay, miscellaneous. What do we got here? Infirmary, a room where staff can recover life points. Well, they're disposable, so it's fine. Big power generator, laboratory expansion. Beta version, not available on this version. That's okay. What are you doing, sir?
Yeah.
Go man the store. We need people to sell money, or sell things.
Yes.
It looks like my people don't have upkeep cost, which is nice.
When you run a store, you buy money with goods.
Max staff is 5, okay. Yes. It took me a second to parse what you said, but yes. Price settings. Merchandise, candies. Oh yeah, so we're running a little tiny pharmacy. People are just buying candies right now. And magazines. And soon injectables. But mostly candies. Oh, I can change locations. Okay, I'm in a tiny pissant location right now. Neat. Okay, so we are still just researching things. Okay, you are awake, so you go to sleep and you continue research. Yeah, hot swapping shit. That's how we do. So I guess what I need to do is somehow create something to make the diseases. Production, here we go. Ointment factory, syrup factory, pills factory, and injectables factory.
Most people are buying ointment, so it would be good to have that on hand, wouldn't it?
Are they buying ointments? Is that what that
Yeah.
picture was? That is going to be all my money.
See? Ointment.
Is that what she's complaining about? Why she's not making anything? Alright, I guess let's try. Even though that will be all of my money. Can I not? Ah. Well, that's gonna... There, now I can't afford it. But I needed to expand my thing so I could... So, is that all they're selling? Oh, geez. This is what I get for not playing the tutorial. Oh yeah, ointments. Okay, you were right. So that is specifically what they are trying to get. So did I screw myself already? Oh wait, fungus. I can choose a thing. Fungus usually grows in humid and dark places. Their most common forms are mushrooms and mold. Alright, let's do it. Choose contagion methods. Insects. Unlock through research. That's what we were working on. So can I not make any disease right now? It looks like I cannot make any disease right now. Wow, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. We'll have to make a disease some other time, unfortunately. Again, this is what I get for not playing the tutorial out. So is this all they're buying then? I wonder if I've screwed myself out of it and I can't, Wait, can I... Let's start over. Shit. This is what I get, again, for not,
playing the
tutorial. It is what it is.
Friendly
Okay.
reminder for everybody who thinks you don't need a tutorial.
Let's start with
Play it anyway.
We'll start with one staff member. We'll purchase an ointment factory. And I have to buy the buildings to make sure the staff survive. Like, the staff has to survive. So... let's put the living room next to that one. It'll be quieter. Oop. Not that that's simulated. Alright. Go away, incorrect placement. I get it. I think I found a bug. Huh? Of course.
Of course.
Alright, go. So... ointment factory. Produces antifungal ointments. Requires excipients and herbs. So let's buy 10 of each. Right? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
And then we'll get another staff member who can work on that. Okay, now we're in business. Now we're creating things that... oh yeah, I don't know why I've got a guy manning the register when we don't have any products to sell, but that's fine. Hello, Archmage Kalen and Sad Nico. Welcome to the stream. I can't zoom in any further. I'd like to zoom in further. Even if the graphics become too pixelated. I would like to get all up in this dude's grundle. Metaphorically
all
speaking.
All up in there?
Hey look! Something was created. She wants injectables. What?! Are you people serious? I wonder if there's any, like, data I can see for local medicine stock 0. In fact, threaten? Oh, hey! He's buying an ointment. Great. Yay! We made our first money!
And he wants pills, so we need injectables and pills now.
At least we have something. I wonder if there's a way to, like, auto-order our supply, because otherwise this is gonna be a lot of micromanaging. A lot of annoying micromanaging. And how much money are we getting from that? Where did that say? Price settings. Ointments are $50 each. Okay. Well, I suppose that makes sense. The most basic part of business is make sure you have a freaking product to sell. Hello, Mark. Thank you for joining the stream, who says he loves pills. Alright. So, the first thing we need to do... duly noted. Pyro pro tip. Make sure you're selling shit in your business instead of, you know, not doing that thing when you need money.
Make sure you have products to sell in your store.
Exactly. Why are you wearing your headphones?
They're just on my head.
I'm gonna take a picture of you and put it on Discord.
No, you're not.
So,
I forbid it.
Let's see, I can't get any intel on any of the people who are lining up. But hey, at least we're getting stuff. Can I
actually legitimately forgot they were up there.
Can I buy merchandise? Oh, apparently not. Okay. That's fine.
Like, when I'm at work and I had my headphones on, I'll, like, put them
Did
up
she
there
buy
to get
2
the phone.
ointments? She bought 2 ointments. Neat. Holy shit, we are making a profit. Let's buy more shit. Oh, I see. That's handy that it just tells you what the ingredients do, now that I'm seeing that clearly. Okay, let's buy 18 of each. Done. Keep producing. So this guy's gonna sleep for a while, that's fine. This dude's gonna need to sleep in a minute, which is also fine. But at least he's going to keep building the... Yeah, the Akamura has been dancing to this music since we got the game and we're testing it out.
It's good music.
It is good music. I installed lights. Didn't mean to, because that cost me a lot of money. Tiny Pharmacist! I got an achievement. Why did I get an achievement? Produce 10 medicine boxes. Alright. People are buying entire boxes of ointments? That seems excessive. That seems very excessive. But yeah, it doesn't look like I have upkeep cost, which I like. There's no taxes. I mean, I'm an evil corporation. I'm probably dodging taxes anyway. This seems like one of those games that I would play in background while doing something else, although the music is very chill. Very, very chill. It's okay, Mark. You can attend or not attend any stream you wish. It does not make me love you any less. See, he's out of stamina, but it looks like he's still doing his job. He's just doing it very slowly. Oh, there he goes. All right. So once we should start building up research points, right? Because if the goal of this scenario is to infect 10,000 people, then we're going to need a lab at some point.
Damn.
What?
Oh, we're out of ointment.
No, we've got ointment. We've got 4 boxes of ointment.
Oh, those people were just, like, going away because we didn't have any injectables.
Yes, and also a few people were going away because the store was closed for a minute since I didn't have anyone manning it.
Whatever, you'll be back. You'll die.
So, I suppose I really do need more staff, because if there's no upkeep, then there's no reason not to always have somebody on hand. Because we need to keep making stuff, so... I need to get... God, now I was playing RimWorld for the first time a little while ago, and I'm getting RimWorld vibes just from staff management. Okay, so I really need... Small power generator. Disease synthesizer? Used to manipulate and synthesize diseases, making them ready to infect people. Only one is permitted. Evil society regulations, you know. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, we need to get our basic laboratory going again.
If there are rules to evil, what's even the point?
Even thieves have honor. Alright, so that's $600.
Not profitable ones.
And I would need $50 to expand the lab, so that's... Oh, hey, we just made that money. I should probably not, so we have plenty of ingredients to sell. Or to use. Maybe I should make a second ointment thing. How much were the ointment crafters? $1,000? Oof, that's so pricey. That's so pricey. Can't I get an evil loan? Well, either way, I need more space. So let's expand our lab. All right, lab. That is...
Mark says, beauty products that make you sick. Yay!
Alright. So, we've got plenty of ointment left in the... We've got plenty of ingredients. Let's build our... Let's build our lab. Our basic research laboratory, because we're going to need that information eventually anyway. May as well start in on it early. And then once we can get $1,000, we can expand our production. So I just put it into double speed. I said that all weird, but there we go. Yeah, buy that ointment. Wonder if I can get multiple elevators eventually. Sleep is for the weak, guy. I am an evil genius. I've beaten evil genius twice, and my yellow shirts over there sure didn't need any sleep. Wait, I guess they did need sleep, didn't they? Ah, well. This reminds me of one of those MS-DOS games or a game you get from a cereal box. Boy, I'm old. I remember those days. So it seems he keeps working anyway when he's tired. Does that imply that I could just destroy the bedroom and everyone will just keep working? Or maybe he goes too slow when he's tired? I can't tell. Oh, it looks like he's producing. Ah. That feels weird. It feels weird that one is pause. I'm too used to Sims controls. Aw, the Akamura is all chilling out to this music. Is this the kind of music that would make you fall asleep?
Not fall asleep, but like sustain me through a workday.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright. Let's buy 15 of each of my ingredients. It's about 130 I just paid. We're coming to the end of the first day, so hopefully that means... Hopefully that does not give me any surprises about who, or give me any monetary surprises, I should say. Yeah, buy my ointment. It's definitely not a hardcore business simulator. Like, there's no... I'm sure I'm doing this wrong, come to think of it. Like, I have a feeling... Wait, what? Let's just bump up the cost of ointments. I'm the only one here. It's $100 for ointments now. Pay me. Why wasn't I doing that in the first place? Because it looks like... See, there's no local medicine stock? Oh, no. She didn't buy it. I had it.
Like, this music
oh, shit.
kind of reminds me of Prem Joshua's Shiva Moon album, if anybody knows who that is.
Okay. So I guess they're refusing to buy it since I've priced myself too high. Let's go for 75. We must maximize the cost of our... Aw.
Nope.
Come on, man. Come on, we got plenty of... There's no one else who sells ointment in here in Snowwind. You should probably just pay it. How about 60? That make you happy? Nope.
Nope. 55?
Man, these people are very,
My pleasure.
There we go.
Yep, 55 is the winner. At least we're making something now.
Of course.
Of course. I guess I could get 3 bedrooms and just make them work in shifts rather than... There's a couple strategies I could use. They only slept when they passed out and were carried to bed in Evil Genius. Yes, that is true. Only cereal box game I ever got were the collection of Putt Putt, Spy Fox, Pajama Sam, and Freddy Fish classics. I've heard of Freddy Fish. I have not heard of Putt Putt, Spy Fox, or Pajama Sam. But I kind of want to play them now.
I played Freddy Fish and Putt Putt as a kid.
What were they like?
Point-and-click adventures, mostly.
Why do they need anti-fungus ointment in an Arctic region? Shouldn't that prevent fungus from growing? Look, I never said the people I'm selling to are smart. Oh god, apparently I'm not either, because I didn't realize our store was
Cosmic
unmanned.
Phoenix, it turns out that Antarctica is turning green because moss is growing on it. Did you know that?
No, I'm just fascinated by how cute you are with your little hand thing that you're doing right now.
About my little triangle hand?
Yeah, it's your little
My
triangle
little evil
hand.
pyramid?
Yes.
You are
I do.
so cute. It's almost offensive.
Like, we've apparently borked the environment so much that Antarctica is turning green.
Why are my customers doing the pee-pee dance? They're not allowed... Nope. Not gonna say that joke. All I'm gonna say is they're not allowed to use our bathrooms. There we
Nope.
go. I was gonna go a whole darker place with that one. Alright. So, oh my god, are we out of stuff? Holy crap. Well, we are making quite a bit of cash, so I don't know why I'm worried about this. Let's buy 15 of each again. There has to be a way to auto-buy materials eventually. Because that would please tell me there's a way to auto-buy materials eventually. So what am I saving up for? I guess I need a 4th dude at this point, because I need someone to... I need someone to keep researching for me. They're smart enough to go back to the last job they were assigned. What I really need is a floater. I need, like, one dude who just runs around and does whatever job he can do while waiting. Oh, I was gonna do a lab, right?
Yes.
To start synthesizing a disease. Because that's what I need. The whole point is to create a disease. Okay, so let's research disease. Disease manipulation. Learn how to manipulate diseases. Done. So now I need... cure chance, genetics, disease potency. Can we just make a disease like this? Fungus. We have no contagion method. We have no symptom. So really, this isn't even a disease. It's just a mushroom.
Mushu.
That's not what I'm trying to type at all. There we go. Okay, we created the test shroom disease. Now the question is, what do we do with that? Production, injectables.
Well, you can steep it in water to make a tea.
Disease synthesizer. That's probably what I need, but I need the small power generator first. So we'll stick this right next to the lab. Okay. You know, it doesn't seem like I'm penalized for not doing anything. Like...
Is that fucking Goku?
It is Goku. Goku is buying an ointment. Let's make sure Goku buys his ointment. Or, actually, if he wants injectables, that will be the funniest fucking thing ever.
Yes.
Let's see if Goku wants injectables. He wanted pills. Fucking close. Alright, Goku, bye. He also takes the metro. So, there's something we
can fly!
just learned, apparently. Alright.
Really?
Really? Yes, really. Get your ass over there. Alright, so we need to save up for a... Shit, well... A disease manipulator thingy, I guess? Looking here... Given that injectables sell for twice as much as ointments, that's what I should have bought. Although it seems more people are interested in buying ointments than they are injectables. I linked you the cereal box games in the Discord chat. Really? I might actually look into getting those. Alright. Now we are out of products. So you need fawn. Why don't you go to the living room? And you're doing fine. You're doing fine. What was that?
One of the ice packs fell.
Oh.
It's already, like, melted.
Have fun, sir. It is 86 degrees, as I said.
Well, back in the fridge with it.
The more I'm playing this, the more the art style is, the more charming I find it. I like it. Takes a little long to get started, but again, I didn't play the tutorial. I could be playing this game completely wrong. I'm kind of futzing about at the moment. Go ahead and sleep, dude. Are we out of ingredients? Wait, so you guys just stop moving entirely when you're done with... So you don't go back to your jobs. That's annoying. Alright. Let us... Damn it. Damn it. So I have my test room.
He looks mad.
Oh, I can add
He
stuff
looks like
to
a
it. That's
goomber.
good. He does look like a goomber. So I need $1,000. That's what we are going for here. We need $1,000.
1,000 Doshbuckers.
Yeah, there we go. There's raw materials. Still futzing about finding my way around the interface. Boop, boop. Done.
Hmm?
Someone needs to get on, you know, duty here to sell shit and make me money. Look at all these people we're disappointing outside. Someone get on the cashiering. What are you people, Walmart workers?
Wow.
Hello, Rain Draws, or Emerald Rain, or just Rain. Thank you for joining us again. Yes, Chibi Girl is not only living in the same state as I am, she's literally about a half hour away.
Yep.
Like, she is incredibly close.
I was gonna say, where is Springfield on a map compared to us? Because I don't normally look at like maps, so I don't know where anything is.
Yes.
My pleasure.
I know Beaver Creek is like that way.
Yeah,
and so is
that's
Dayton,
how I map too.
And Fairborn's like that way because it's like smacked up against Beaver Creek and
Yes.
some kind of weird enmeshment.
Exactly. The Agumir is just randomly pointing at shit right now, but that's it.
I think it's because we're on the west side of Xenia, so like it's that way.
Yes, it is that way. The Agumira.
We take that highway.
You are so cute. It's almost offensive. All right.
Let's see here.
This music is so SimCity. I really like it.
Yep,
All right.
there's that. So
What do I have? Is that 888? Again, for me, the text is crazy ass blurry. I can't see this text at all. And it's me, because when I move monitors, like when I move the game window to the other monitor, I see it totally fine, but the Agumira can also read it totally fine where it is. So I don't know what's going on with my vision, but it's something weird.
Oh, okay, so Springfield is that way.
Yes.
Yep, because Dayton, Kettering, and Beaver Creek are that way, so Springfield is that way.
But Springfield is close enough that when I was a sports official, I would do games at Springfield quite often.
Yep, looks like you have to head through Yellow Springs to get here, as well as Wilberforce.
But, yeah, it's pretty close. Oh, hey, we have 300 points. We can invest in... Let's see, where is it? Researches the light bulb.
I can
We
always
can
spot
do
Xenia
bugs.
on a map, even though
500. Oops.
it's tiny, because I just have to look for that weird little dip in 35.
Yes, because 35, old 35, cuts through town. And that's why they built new 35, so it went around town.
Yep.
Anywho, yes, I am excited to meet Chibi Girl one of these days. She'll be the first fan I will meet in person. We will have achieved a new milestone here for the show. All right. Oh, we have over $1,000, and we don't have a whole lot of ingredients left. All right. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and finish that, dude. There you go. So now we'll buy 15 ingredients of each. And then the next time we have $1,000, we'll buy the disease manipulator.
Tofa says he doesn't think he could live in Ohio. It's boring. Very boring.
I disagree-ish, but that's fine.
I mean, it's not boring living together with you. Our lives are nice and not
No, I
boring, but,
know. Like, Ohio has enough going for it. It just doesn't have a lot in Xenia.
Yep, not
Xenia's a
in this
tiny
town.
town. But Dayton, Cincinnati, Cleveland, they're all pretty decent. Columbus even.
Yeah, Columbus has like a sprawling art
It's not Ohio, it's the city.
culture place thing going on. Yep.
Disease synthesizer, used to manipulate and synthesize diseases, making them ready for infecting people. Okay, so let us get a 5th staff member. We have no money left. And let's put him on the chair and see what happens. Since again, flying by the seat of my pants, since I didn't do the tutorial, like a smart person would have. Okay, he is just futzing about. Don't know what else I can do. Let's see if we can affect our test grossness. See, it's like, I can't do anything here yet. Unlock it through research. So I need to keep researching stuff to get labs, so I've probably done this in the wrong order. What I need to do... Not that. What I need to do is see how to infect people. Like that, I need advanced lab.
Mark says the place is what you make it. Unfortunately, for Xenia, the place is what the city council makes it. We have 3 things here. We have gas stations, we have food, stores, and we have hotels.
Why do you keep looking at me to gauge my reaction?
I'm just
It's very
seeing
strange.
what you're doing, making sure I'm saying okay things.
I mean, I fundamentally disagree with you, but that's whatever.
So you come in here, you kip up for the night, you go get some food, you get gas, and you get the hell out of here towards somewhere more interesting.
Like, I concur that there's not much to do in the city of Xenia. Yes, I concur there is not much to do in this specific town.
Gotta go over to Beaver Creek for fun.
But it also depends on what you define as fun, because if you are a bicycling enthusiast, you're not watching my channel, but if you are a bicycling enthusiast, like Xenia's a not bad place, because we are at the... And just to clarify, I don't have any town pride or anything like that. I'm just very easy to please, because my personality is such that I don't need a lot of shit to make me happy. There was a movie called, oh shit, I actually don't remember the name of it. But it was supposedly set in Xenia, and it was a B movie. And our neighboring city is called Beaver Creek. And I remember watching the movie, because they had it at Blockbuster to tell you how old it was. And when they showed the B-roll, like, establishing shot, it was Beaver Creek, it was like, Beaver Creek, home of the Buccaneers, and I'm like, that's what Xenia calls themselves. We are the Xenia Bucks. Because the Beaver Creek City, their nickname is the Beavers. They are the Beaver Creek Beavers. It's incredibly stupid. Alright, so it didn't seem to matter that I had my dude sitting here, so...
My pleasure.
What I probably need is a second lab. How much did labs cost me? Because I need more research. $600? That's like... almost $1,000. And it's time to buy more materials.
It's a film called Gummo. It was set in Xenia, but filmed in Nashville.
That is not the one I'm talking about.
I think so.
It is most certainly not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about was a B movie about a guy who winds up starting his own accidental porn business in an effort to get a date with somebody else, I think. It starred it did not star. The marquee name they used was Allie Landry, who was the hot chick in all those Doritos commercials from a few years ago. So you could probably look it up by the acting credits of Allie Landry, because she did not do much else other than that movie. Believe me. It was Doritos commercials and how do you I don't friggin' remember. I'm trying to remember how you accidentally start a porn business. I can't remember at all. But I could also be conflating that movie with, what was the movie with Alicia Cuthbert? Girl Next Door? Who she played a porn star? I think I'm conflating the two. They were both terrible movies. But one had Allie Landry and one had Alicia Cuthbert, so, you know, it still scored points for me. Alright, so this asshole isn't doing anything. We need to do something else. I'm clearly doing something wrong here. Pyro, I think you're thinking of a porno. No, no, I am not. Because no real porn would make their operating base, their setting, as Xenia fucking Ohio. Unless it was two porn stars named Xenia and Ohio, who were then in the process of a conjugal visit. Are you looking up Allie Landry credits?
Yep.
Yes, in fact, I remember I rented that movie from Blockbuster specifically because it had Allie Landry on the cover. Hey, look, we can finally research our lab. So let's get an advanced lab. Advanced lab upgrades, basic lab upgrades, chemical lab, biology lab. Okay. So, in order to build a lab, I need $1,200 and a lot of power. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, how... Maybe I should be making more stuff? Maybe? I don't know. Again, I probably should have looked at the tutorial. Is there any way I can take out a loan at an evil bank? Threaten. Sorry, not available in the beta version. Okay, fair enough. I guess it's too early access to threaten people. We'll just go ahead and infect them if I can ever get my diseases off the ground. Give me resource. Yay, I sold 100 things. Expand store. More space for customers. Storeroom upgrade. Administrative office. Manages business and unlock price settings. That sounds useful. Production. Factory upgrade 1. Unlocks technology needed to enable a second machine. It's factories. Has the expertise. Project room. A room to project new rooms. LOL. Allows hiring engineers. Okay. Tools cabinet for researches. Okay. Alright, so... We need 500 Oh, damn, we're actually gaining quite a bit of cash. I'm almost out of ingredients, though. I really, really wish this was a little bit better to use. The interface for buying raw materials is a bit obnoxious.
Really?
Dude, get over here and start building me some stuff. You Dingleheimer? Get over here and start selling stuff. Yes?
I'm not finding any movie like that on Allie Landry's IMDb page. I did find a movie called Replicate, which is a scientist and his sidekick accidentally clone a journalist and decide to turn the mistake into replicate their idea of the perfect woman who loves beer, football, and frat parties. That sounds like a John Hughes movie.
It's called Who's Your Daddy?
That's it.
Yep, it's called Who's Your Daddy? 2004. An adopted Ohio high school senior discovers he is the inherited heir to a porn empire. Dropped into a bitter power struggle, his new flock of beautiful coworkers come to his aid. There you go. So, for all those who've been curious, this is the movie I was talking about. That link goes to IMDb. Don't worry, there's nothing dirty on it. Allie Landry applies she's naked. She does not appear naked at all, but my favorite nude model is there, I think. Unless, again, I'm conflating two movies. I am conflating two movies. I was thinking of Girl Next Door, so never mind. My favorite nude model is in Girl Next Door. So there you go. Who's Your Daddy takes place in Xenia. Nice, nerdy Xenia, Ohio senior, high school senior Chris Hughes, who of course has to be 18, paperboy, and cool quarterback. Oh, Jesus. I don't even want to read the rest of this description. Alright. Now I have windows all open all over the place. Yes, hashtag not a pervert. I accidentally shrunk the Evil Labs menu. Alright. Jeez. Everything has gone wrong. Although, we are making quite a bit of cash now. So, hooray. I mean, I guess I may as well build a thing. Let's build an advanced laboratory. Boop! So, does this generate research points? Let's see, that guy's tired. So I do have a daily upkeep cost, but it's not that bad. Alright, what happens if you go over here? Will you start researching points? Yes. So now we have 2 labs, and those points are coming a lot faster. All right, so now we need to research. We need to research the bugs. That's at 500 research points. Yes, we're going to build a disease. And I guess we're going to put fungal diseases in ointment. I guess that's what we're doing here. Okay.
Huh? Of course.
Of course. Did I mention? Yes, I did mention. But just as a reminder, you can see this game on Steam in the video description. There is a link that will take you right to it. It is an early access, as you can tell from the top right corner of the screen. God. Can I name the diseases? Yes, I went with test shroom while I was trying to figure out what I was doing. But yes, you can totally name the diseases. Do you have a suggestion for what we shall name the disease? Let's see. Disease potency. Symptoms tier 1. Learn the first tier. Oh, I can just do it. Okay. Well, don't I feel stupid? Let's adjust our disease now, then. Yay! Look at all this. What do you want the disease to do here? We can't do the contagion yet. So, what do you want our disease to do? We can cause muscle pain. We can make the skin red. We can cause stomach pain.
Let's make the skin red, because that'll make more people buy ointment, I think.
Tingling while walking, headaches, and coughs. All right. Redness in the skin. So, test room. Okay, but we still don't have a contagion method. So, like, we have our disease being manipulated, but we still need to...
Of course.
I don't know. I don't know how this works yet. Because, again, I was dumb and didn't play the whole tutorial.
Cosmic Phoenix says, give it projectile vomiting.
My pleasure.
I would totally do that if I could.
Huh?
We'll have to see if we can unlock some new...
Ryu says, name
symptoms.
the disease, hashtag not a pervert.
Alright, you got it. Let's see if that works or if it fudges everything up. Boy! You can see how accurate my typing is. Alright, hashtag not a pervert disease is ready to go. Although again, it can't be transmitted yet, so we need to make sure it can be transmitted. We are working on that. I need 500 research points to make it infected by insects. Oh!
Looks like you're out of stock.
Yes, I am out of stock. I still have raw materials, so my dudes aren't. Wow, that was a Walmart move. Did you see that?
I did.
Our cashier just immediately took a break as soon as a customer walked up. Alright. Let's see. Disease potency. Okay, so most of these are... Oh, no, those are actually fairly expensive. We'll
Cosmic
make it...
Phoenix suggests the name Pyro Pro Tips.
Huh? My pleasure.
Never mind. I was going to say something very bad. Alright. Well,
What are you gonna give them the tip?
I was going to give them the Pyro Pro Tip. That's what I call it, ladies.
Just the tip?
I mean, does anyone really want the whole thing?
Withholding comment.
Alright. So, again, it seems like your customers are always going to arrive. There's no sort of... There's nothing where it's like you are required to make them happy. So they can just stay out here and be upset that we're closed at 5 in the afternoon.
Is that normal blue law time to be closed?
I suppose that is
So
true.
what all you shift workers get for being sick during the time where you're normally awake and trying to go get something during your normal hours?
Bugs! Done! Okay, so now Let's re-edit our hashtag not a pervert. Do you want it to be done by flies or mosquitoes? Oh, never mind. We can't do either because we don't have enough disease points. So the question is, how do I get disease points? Do I do it through here? Does this get us disease points? You.
Of course.
Start working over here. Excuse me?
Toph is down for the whole thing.
Used to manipulate and synthesize diseases, making them ready to infect people. Add computer. Okay, but does this give me points? Like, is that what this is doing? Is this making me points? Max staff tasks. No. See, I only have one disease point. So the question is, how do I get more? You know? I think for now I'm going to have to transmit it by air once we have enough research points. I need 100 research points, and then I can transmit by air.
Huh? Of course.
Ooh, we almost have a full stock of ointments. Whatever it takes to... Is that mirror the prices of these changing?
I don't know.
Were they always that expensive? Or cheap, I should say? I don't know
They
either.
might be fluctuating.
Alright. I usually try to play the tutorial prior to doing a stream for this particular reason, but this week has been kind of madness. We haven't gotten anything done like I wanted to get done. So, alright, let's buy the air condition, or contagion, and then let's see if I can transmit it through the air. 3 disease points. Nope. Jeez, man. Alright, what if we take away the symptom and just infect people? It doesn't... Like, I don't know what I'm looking at here with the 100%, so clearly I am doing something wrong. Oh, disease points. Here we go. Increases disease development points. Disease points plus 5. Damn. Parasites manipulation. Lethality. I don't want people to die, like you said. We don't have that many people in this area. So, production... New rooms, tool cabinet. There's a way I can hire scientists. I assume that means they will do things a little faster. What is the 100%? This is what I get for not playing the tutorial. Alright.
Yeah.
Would you get back to making ointment? Jeez. I thought you didn't want to take your shirt off. I didn't even notice you took your shirt off. You must be incredibly hot.
Yeah, I'm not having a good time.
Should have taken the week off, like I said.
Do you want me to?
I want you to be healthy. Unlike evil labs where I'm infecting innocent people. I want you to be healthy. Alright.
But, I mean, it's gonna be like this for the next 12 weeks.
If not longer. Alright. Yep. Dispersion? Dispersion. That's probably what I need too. How do I disperse stuff? Cure chance. Dispersion. Learn how to increase the disease dispersion and contagion. That is very expensive in terms of... Yeah, this really is like Plague Inc. as far as all the options I have to make things really bad. So if I buy this, I will be able to get... Nope, I need the Human Resource Office before I can do that. Okay, done. Bunk beds. Oh, thank God, yes, we need that eventually. Alright, staff. Admin. Human Resources. Cost $1,000. God damn. Why don't we just fish out some wood from a nearby lake or chop down these trees or something? Why do I have to spend money? Oh, it's not that, it's the power. I'm short on power. Can I buy a new elevator? I cannot buy a new elevator. I am clearly doing something wrong. Like, we all understand I'm doing something very wrong here, right? Let's see. Okay, and then we'll make ourselves a human resource department. Hooray! I'm a newbie builder. Who can now hire... Never mind. I'll have to increase the size of my staff, which is also a research project for some reason. That's useful too. Max staff plus 5 for 250 Ooh, movement speed for a fuck ton of research points. I have to research how to make them run faster. Also, I'm out of everything. I'm out of everything. I am out of everything. And yes, the prices fluctuate because this used to be $3. Raw materials fluctuate. Evil Labs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're doing something wrong, but I think you also made a mistake is not complete. Yeah, I'd probably know what the hell I was doing if I completed the tutorial. Alright, just for the sake of my own sanity, let's go ahead and save this as dumpster fire. And we will head over to the tutorial. Nearly an hour into the stream, because that makes sense. Let's see if that's what he's doing. Yep, 90%. Okay, so this is where we're stuck at. What do I do once I have 100% disease? Now you just have to go to the world map and click infect. Oh, really? It's that easy? Alright. Wow. The outbreak of a new disease called Pyro is causing panic in the population. Authorities, however, claim there is nothing to fear, as Evil Labs have already announced that they will be able to synthesize a cure for the disease and that it's already in the markets. This is information we have so far. Total infected 2, already cured 1, remaining uninfected 1. Really? It's that easy? Alright. Cool. Guess all I had to do was click the infect button. Alright. Let's go click the infect button then. Let's do it. Go here, infect, use hashtag not a pervert, infect everybody. Hoorah. Yeah! Victory. Alright, so 2 people infected, neither one is cured. This is all the news we have for today. Have a good night with your infected hashtag not a pervert disease. Alright. So we've infected 2 people. That's barely anything. Given the fact that our task is to infect 10,000, I mean, I guess it's a start. Oh, we have people who are sick. Here they are. He is projectile vomiting, even though he is hashtag not a pervert, and no one is making anything because we have no ointment. We have a bunch of dudes who have nothing going on right now. Okay. Well, at least that was easy to learn. Alright, keep making ointment. Yes. Where's the easy button? Does that disease turn people into perverts who deny being one? Maybe. Good thing I don't have that disease, because I'm not a pervert. Alright. Let's... Wow, he's really tired, too. Man, I don't have enough rooms to help all my people here. So the real question is, how do I get more disease points? It seems that I can research it, but I wonder if that's the only way to do it. My next research bit, in order to get more disease points, is... disease potency? No. Disease points. Here we go. 500 research points. Oh, we're over halfway there. I don't know what I'm worried about. Ding! Hooray! Pyro has the purest mind of all of us. I have played at Plague Inc. That was my... It was unexpectedly my first big stream that I did. I don't think we've had a stream that was bigger than that one, actually, because I was doing that one on Twitch, I believe. That was one of the ones we did for streaming Sundays. And that one turned into 55 total viewers at one point, which is a lot for us. Usually we are in the mid-teens, as someone mentioned earlier today, that there are 14 people watching right now. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. No, you know what? I'm going to save that for the after party, because that's not a story I want to tell on the main show where it's archived. Alright. So we are just chilling here. And I'm getting hit with a very nice, cool breeze. The Akamura has retreated to the bedroom where I'm sure... Oh yeah, I forgot about my human resource lady. I mean, I don't know what she's doing other than futzing about with papers, but so it goes. So... we are just making research points. Can I add another person to the research bit? Because we have 100% disease, so there's no reason for me to keep a guy over here. Yep, that's adding it too. Okay. So we're actually at a point where I don't even need to worry about money. Temporarily. Like right now, it's all about research points. Because it would also be useful to get bunk beds, since half my guys are tired all the friggin' time. Alright, let's go. Doopa-doopa-doo. Come on, come on, come on. Done. Okay. Whoops. Not that. Not that either. The interface is simple. I'm just misclicking everything. Okay, so now we have 5 more points to work with. So now, let's take hashtag not a pervert. It's, contracted through the air as well as on flies, and it gives you red skin, and let's cause some muscle pain. Done. Okay. Oh shit. Create disease. Cool. And it's fully ready to go. Let's infect Snowwind again. Disease outbreak. New disease called not a pervert. 2 people are... That's it? Just 2? Again? I wonder if it's because Snowwind is so small. What happens if we... Let's synthesize the disease, because in the world map it shows the population here. Snowwind only has 121 people. Can I infect other areas? Because, like, if you look at Metropolis, it has 112,000 people, so... We should totally try to infect people in Metropolis. Let's see. Papers, Please is a great game. Yes. Papers, Please is awesome. Although I don't need to do it because Cleo has already done it for this channel. And I believe that. I think it was this channel, right? I think Papers, Please is on PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza. Holy shit, I'm to the point where I don't even remember half my series anymore. No, I have not done... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, why the fuck is that not the first... I search for PyroFalkon Papers, Please, and mine is the 3rd listed. That's not cool. I'm gonna have to fuck with the tags on those videos. But yes, CleoSim has done Papers, Please. It is on the channel. I will put a link in the video description if you want to check that out. Hello, CleoSim! You are listening along. That's awesome. So yeah, there's a link to her series of Papers, Please on this channel, and she did a complete run. Like, I think she got all the endings, so there's no reason for me to play it. I do own it. It's enjoyable.
Huh?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sick people. That is a lot of people. Wow, this really is the way to earn more money. Get everybody sick and sell the cure. All right. I'm not evil at all. What the... Why are you leaving? I told you to man the register. What the hell's wrong with you? Someone needs to man the register. You, man the register. We have enough ointments. We have 15 ointments. Wait, does this mean I can jack up the price too? Totally was able to jack up the price. All right, we have our strategy. We also have 100% disease ready to go, so let's infect Metropolis. What? I can't afford that. Oh, okay. It costs more money to infect bigger areas. I see. Yup, it only costs $100 to infect Snowland. Well, let's save up then. Let's save up $2,500. It won't take that long, especially now that I've jacked up the price of ointments. Look at that, we're already at $1,200. I am getting a little too into this now. Because if there's one thing Pyro likes, it's infecting people. That wasn't a sentence I should have said. Okay. Cute Shaman is here. Hello, Cute Shaman. I don't know if I saw that. This game is teaching you to be Dr. Money from Presentable Liberty. Exactly. Exactly. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have a system like this in Evil Genius. This absolutely seems like the kind of thing that should be in Evil Genius. So... Oh, this does make sense. So the ointment is antifungal, and since my disease is fungal, then it makes sense that that's why people are rushing here because of... Okay. Wow, that's super logical. Alright, we have 500 more... Let's see. We have 500 more research points. I want to get that thing that does bunk beds. 550. Damn it. Come on, man. You're killing me. Papers, Please is fun and hard. Yes, Papers, Please is very, very hard. I had trouble dealing with it the first time. Papers, Please is... I wouldn't ever want to do that for a stream. Actually, I don't think I would want to do it anyway, because it requires, for me, so much concentration that I wouldn't be able to speak. And that's, you know, sort of the point of Let's Plays. That, we speak. But, anyway, there we go. Alright, so... Fill empty rooms with bunk beds. Okay, can I upgrade this now? Bunk beds, 250. Boop, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. In fact, let's make another one. Because even though this is getting a little expensive, I want to make sure... The heck? Bunk beds. Oh, I can't afford it. Because it seems that people are asleep more than anything else. Alright, the disease is ready to go. Let's get a guy manning the cash register, and then we will infect Snowwind again. Uh-huh. 2 people. Okay. For the love of God, guys. I should, like, order the cashier not to be able to leave. Oh my god.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, really, go. What are you doing?
No, really?
You go. Ah, frick, man. Here, you make the next disease. Go. Did these people leave with their ointment, or did we just turn them away? Boy, I hope I sold... Oh, he's not buying. Alright, let's... Jeez. I'm sorry the price is so high. I'm trying to exploit you. Let me exploit you. Is there a way for me to share my game list on Steam so you can play some of the games like Penny Arcade? Yes, there is a way, but I would need your password, and I'm kind of not comfortable with that. There is a thing called Steam Share, which is where if 2 people, like, you have to log into someone else's account, and then you can download any games they have, but there can still only be one person playing at once. So, like... because the Akamura and I do that. So she has the right to play certain games on my account, But if she is, then I can't play games on my account. So a lot of times we'll double up on the games that we both like. Let's see. Have I played Castle Crashers? Yes, we beat Castle Crashers, the Akamura and I. We have it on the 360, which is currently unhooked. But we played Castle Crashers fairly early. Fairly early. I'm trying to remember how early. It had already come out, but because I know they've added an expansion, and I think they added a few free DLC packs, and we don't have any of those.
Huh?
Okay, my disease is ready to go.
Huh?
I got a bunch of dudes just standing around doing nothing. Now I can afford the bunk bed there, so now... Yes! Finally! We're going to be able to recharge everyone's sleep cycles much quicker. Okay, so now we need to save up $2,500 so we can infect Metropolis. That is our current goal. Who would win in a fight, Shaman or Ariados? Are you talking about you and Lord Ariados, or are you talking about the actual Pokemon? I have enough games on my Steam's list, man. I think... Could someone look that up? Because I don't think I can... Wait, no, I can't look it up. What am I talking about? All I have to do is click the fucking link. I have 454 games on my Steam account. That is more games than any human being needs in their life, even doing this kind of... The only exception is the IGN Steam account, which last I knew had something like 1,800 games on it. But the IGN Steam account is used by the company, so for review and such. So, like, it makes sense that they have that many. Normal people don't need that many. That's for damn sure. But, normal people also don't need 400 games. The only reason I have 450 some odd games, a lot of those were free and a lot of those were from Humble bundles. One of these days, if I get crazy stupid bored for a stream, and you guys are crazy stupid bored as well, I'll go through my list and see which ones of those 456 games I've actually played, because it hasn't been all that many of them. There have been a few games that I've gotten that I just didn't play after a developer kindly gave them to me. I always hate turning down a developer's games, but I hate more when I accept a developer's game and then never get to it. But yeah, I have 400... What did I say? 456? 454? 454. So, yeah, of those 454, I could probably name you about 30 that I actually play all that hard. Like, the Akamura was interested in getting Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, because I owned it on a PS4 and then sold it. So we missed the Ubisoft free weekend for that game, but I went ahead and bought it anyway for like $8, and that was back in December, and we still haven't touched the game. So we have a lot of those. When I had my job at Walmart, I would buy games a lot and just wouldn't play them because I'd have the money. But I also have that issue that people call retail therapy, which is where when I'm sad, I tend to go buy something. And it makes me feel better. And I don't like doing that. And luckily, since I quit, I've been able to curb it. I've really been able to curb that whole situation. But I don't know. Now, that's not to say that I don't want to add to my library, because there are still some games that I want. One of the games that I've thought about doing for the show that I have a feeling I could probably name the 2 or 3 people who would desperately want to see me play the game. In fact, if you're listening to this, I'm going to say the title. If you really, 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 really want to see it on this show, comment with hashtag yes that. Sure. But a game I want that I don't own is Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, because even though I have missed the YouTube boat on how huge that was and all that shit, it's a game that I highly respect and I've wanted to play. I've kept myself in the dark about its ending and everything. I don't think I would get frustrated with it, because I don't get frustrated with games very often. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. But yeah, so like, I don't think I'd get frustrated with it, but for me, I think I'd find it calming. Because if I would get frustrated with it, I would just not play it anymore. Like, I wouldn't break my controller or throw a chair. I would just, well, it'd be my mouse. But anyway, I wouldn't break anything. I would just fucking go do something else with my day. But that's what I've wanted to do, because I want to see the ending, and I want to earn the ending. That's what I should say. I don't want to see the ending. I want to earn the ending. And that one's intrigued me ever since I saw it. Wow. Didn't think that many people would be against it. That's interesting. But that is one, and I will eventually buy it. Like, I may not do it for the channel, but I will eventually buy that one. It's not worth the great. It does not look that bad to me. Like, the problem with YouTube culture is there's the whole thing about being aggressively angry at games for the sake of the show and for the sake of views. And you know me, I'm not like that. I don't play anything just for the sake of the views, except maybe SimCity. But I don't know. But I do want to play it. I will play it one of these days. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy, righty. It's a rage game, but it's not a rage game. I don't know. It seems fair.
Huh?
Even though it's ragey, it seems fair. And I don't mind fair. I like fair. Alright, what am I doing? I want to get more disease points. And more money. Let's see. How much is it going to cost me for more disease points? Only 1,000? Hell yeah, we'll probably have that before we get enough cash to finish what we're doing here. Yeah, we're doing fine. The games I will never play is the FNAF series. This awful game. I'll never play FNAF. I don't like jump scares. Another game that Mark has been playing recently is Welcome to the Game and Welcome to the Game 2, and if those didn't have jump scares, I'd be all over them. Like, if you're interested in Welcome to the Game, there's a few games that are similar that I think would be up your alley if you don't like jump scares. I hate talking about other games while I'm playing something, but whatever. Right now we're just waiting, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Anyway, one of them was a game that the fans rebelled against when I played it for Streaming Sunday. Called Uplink, Hacker Elite. There was also Hacknet, and then what was the third one? There's 3 hacker games I own. One is Uplink, which is fucking amazing. I love it. One is Hacknet, and I don't remember the third one. But those games have no jump scares. They are pure hacking simulator puzzles, and I love them. They're fantastic, and they're basically they are basically what Welcome to the Game is without the jump scares. So it's awesome. And I got the for Uplink specifically, I got the Total Overhaul conversion mod, and it's fucking beautiful, and I desperately want to play it some more because I keep losing in the game. So one of these days I'm going to get back to that one. Have I played LOL? No, I do not like MOBAs, and I will never play LOL. And that's not to say like I disrespect the game or anything. Just it does not appeal to me. MOBAs do not appeal to me in the slightest. Very few competition games appeal to me. Usually, if there's a competition game I like, it's going to be a board game type one. But tell you when I'll play what? Uplink? Alright, I can do that. I don't know if I'll do it, because like I said, the last time I did Uplink, the fans rebelled so hard that I changed games in midstream. But that said, I'm doing better about that. Like, no disrespect to you guys at all. In fact, quite the opposite. But I'm starting to learn to be a little bit more sure of myself when it comes to what I stream. Because, like, someone's gonna like it. You know, and that sounds bad, but like, if there's a game I'm genuinely interested in playing, usually you guys can hear that in my voice when I speak over it, and someone's gonna like it, and not every game is for everybody, So, oh yeah, that too, TC. Uplink did crash repeatedly. The new uplink, like the total conversion overhaul mod, that fixed all those bugs. It's partly because the original uplink, like to tell you how old the original uplink was, the maximum resolution it can do out of the box is 1024 by 768. They wound up having to do when they brought it to Steam, they changed it so it could handle widescreen, but they didn't scale any of the UI, so it can blow up to 1280 or to 1080p, but like everything's so tiny and squished at 1080p, you can't frickin' play the game. It's horrible. And the total conversion mod completely changed that. Like, leave it to mod makers, man. Oh boy. Like, after Jose gave me information about the Elite Force mod in SWAT 4, I have had a much higher interest in installing mods on my games, especially for problems. So, yeah, the new uplink looks beautiful. It's the same game, it's just beautiful. So, let's see. Overwatch. Not playing Overwatch either. Like, any of those competition games. Friday the 13th, like, it's just not my thing. I respect it, and I like watching others play it. I don't care about Overwatch. Like, Activision Blizzard's business practices leave a sour taste in my mouth. And first-person shooters are hard for me to watch anyway when I'm not in control. Like, I get a little motion sick. But, I don't know. Like, competition games have never been my thing. Never have been. And like I there are exceptions. Like I was like many children of the 90s who overplayed GoldenEye on the N64 with my friends. But just in general, competition games aren't really my thing. Even hello Kalo, thank you for joining the stream. Even Unreal Tournament. Like, I like Unreal Tournament, but I only ever played it in single player. I don't like competition. I just don't. If I'm going to play competition games, I'd rather play a board game. Which reminds me, I did see it earlier, Max. Yes, I will test... I will get to testing Board Game Online. That is still on my list. Just the Akamura and I haven't found a date yet. In fact, the reason... Why did my numlock turn off? The reason that we're doing RPG Week starting tomorrow is because I haven't recorded anything for 2 weeks. Like, we have nothing in the queue. After today, there is nothing in the queue for the show. So, we're doing RPG Week this week, because otherwise we're not going to have any videos until the friggin' May 20th. So, Doom Co-op. I didn't know Doom Co-op was a thing. That's true, TC. I like the concept of Friday the 13th. I don't like the way it was executed, and I have no interest in the license. If it was like one game I've been wanting to do for the channel for fucking ever is called Clandestine, which is an asymmetrical asynchronous two-player co-op game where one person's a hacker and one person is like a martial arts spy, and they have to work together separately but together to get through challenges. And I fucking love the concept, and I've wanted to play that. The Akamura and I played Army of Two for a while, and we need to get back to that one also. So yeah, I like the concept, but the whole Friday the 13th license and that whole nonsense, and the game's buggy as hell, unless it's actually fixed itself, or unless it's been fixed. I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. But Desura Cleanup? I don't know that game. You're still joining us for D&D? Maybe. I'll need to know when we're closer, because I never think my schedule that far ahead. But I do want Sober the Elf to be involved somewhere. We do SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I saw the Grumps play it. It looks like garbage. I have no interest in playing it. I have no interest in playing Spon. Although, that said, I do want to play more, I want to play some more old school games for the channel, because we haven't played any old school games in a while. We've been playing a lot of new stuff, which isn't bad. It's not good. I haven't seen any old Super NES games or NES games done on like the Grumps channel in a while, or Mark never does console games unless it's a AAA, big, huge release, and I don't know. I really want to play A Way Out. Yes, I have avoided spoilers on A Way Out because the Akamura and I desperately want to play that one together completely blind. We will be playing that one for the show. I just don't know when. But we are going to... I desperately want to do with that one for the show. It's only $30 too. Like, I need to just fucking get it. Multiplayer Stardew Valley. Yes, the Akamura and I played that with Tari. Regular, awesome Tari. And I don't think we'll be doing that for the show, although we could do that for like an AP sometime. Because that was enjoyable. I wouldn't mind doing a Zen Time with Pyro on that one as well. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll figure something out. Plenty of games in the queue, and I now have $3,000. Let's go infect Metropolis and see if we can put a pin in this game. Infect Metropolis with hashtag... What do you mean I can't afford $2,500? It says it's less than $2,500. Why can I not afford that? Why would I not be able to afford that? Game. Can I do this one? Hooray! The outbreak of a new disease called not a pervert, blah, 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 blah. We have infected 116 people. Hooray! But that is a far cry from the 10,000 I would need. It's a 75, apparently. It's not additive. That is a far cry from what I would need in order to win the scenario. So this is definitely a much longer-term goal than I had originally anticipated. So I think I'm going to wrap up the main stream because by now you guys have seen sort of what's going on. There's clearly a bunch of stuff I'm not doing because I'm kind of going through this a little quickly. But hopefully you guys can see what this game's about. Again, it's an early access. It's version 8.2, as you can see in the top right corner. And you can check the video description for links to the game on Steam. I think it's only like $10, $15. It's not all that expensive right now. If it's up your alley, for me personally, at least right now, I'd give the game a little bit more time to cook. The game is $11. Okay, anyway. I would give the game more time to cook. Right now, it's not really my thing. It's a little too dry for my taste. That is no slam against the game, just my opinion. Because in my mind, this is an unfair criticism, and I understand this, and I'm being upfront with it. But I'm sort of comparing it to games that are done, like Evil Genius. I just look at this game, and I'm like, I see the potential, but I would rather go play Evil Genius, to be honest. Or even Fallout Shelter. I would rather fire up Fallout Shelter, which is a similar type of game. The 2D cutaway, build a thing kind of situation. Another game that I enjoyed, which is also on the channel, is Project High Rise, which is a game where you build a skyscraper. It's not evil, but you get to build a skyscraper with offices and restaurants and all that kind of thing and try to balance it. That game's a little too easy, but it's enjoyable. Evil Labs I'm not really feeling right now, but I'll definitely check in on it when the game is complete, and maybe it'll be more enjoyable to me then once they implement everything. But it's not a bad game. It's certainly, like, I'm having fun. Last night I played, or rather I watched my old series on Scott in Space, which is one of the very few games I have done for Streaming Sundays that I've disliked. I disliked it so hard I was done after 40 minutes. Watching that video was interesting because I did that back in 2015, and I'm a much better presenter now. I was unable to articulate what I felt was wrong with Scott in Space, which I thought was a bit unfair, but I can think more critically and articulate more critically now. So, for Evil Labs, I think it's a little, even with the tutorials, it's just a little slow to get going unless I'm doing something grossly wrong, which I could be doing. I could just not be playing it right. But as cool as the theme is, and I really like the motif and the theme, it's just not doing anything for me from a business game type of aspect of a city builder or building builder, whatever you want to call it. But it might get better, you know? It might get better, it might get more balanced. Maybe there's a way they can speed up how quickly you get money or something, which I think would go a long way to help out. It just seems like it takes way too long to get any of your resources together, so either I'm playing it wrong or, I don't know, maybe it'll be better balanced in the future. But regardless of all that, that will do it for Evil Labs. We'll go to the after party and discuss what we're doing for the after party there, because plans changed since the Akamura has bailed from the stream, so we can discuss what we're doing there then. But for now, for Evil Labs, I'm going to put a pin in this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream anyway, and if you want to check out the game or at least follow its progress, like I said, maybe it's going to be awesome once it finishes. You never know, but you won't know unless you follow the game, and you can go to the web page, the Steam page for the game with a link in the video description. That will do it for the main stream. If you are watching this live, please stick around for the after party. But if you are watching this from the archive, thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you next week for another stream, which is 99% sure it's going to be Dragon's Crown Pro on PS4, because that game comes out in 2 days and I'm going to stab a man to buy it. Bye!